The soothing sounds of vendor calls and rowdy fans are set to fill the Friday night air as we get ready to bring you baseball action here on the 2K Sports Network. Glad to have you with us, folks. I am Jeannie Zalasko at the big desk with Steve Fizion. The Reds are just moments away from taking to the field at the Great American Ballpark as Cincinnati looks to build upon the expectations raised by their 2006 campaign.
And the Reds exceeded everyone's expectations in 2006. Bronson Arroyo, Aaron Harang were a much-needed 1-2 punch that combined for 30 wins as starting pitchers. And Adam Dunn had his second consecutive season with 40 home runs. Well, these Reds found themselves in the wild card hunt into late August.
And Steve, at 42 and 39 at home, they put up a good fight at the Great American Ballpark. These Reds feel they have a shot at taking the crowded National League Central Division this time around.
Well, the 2006 Reds made 36 player acquisitions ahead of the regular season and now find themselves with a solid core of talent to build upon as they now have an infusion of youth and great depth in the middle infield. If they can solidify their bullpen, they should have a good shot at a playoff run.
Thanks, Steve. Now let's take you out for some baseball. John?
This is John Miller, welcoming you to our Major League Baseball telecast along with former Major Leaguer and Hall of Famer Joe Morgan. Joe, the Reds are getting ready down below, and for just a moment, what about the Reds in this ball game?
Well, John, I think Jeff Conine is one of those guys that this team depends on. I mean, he comes up with big hits and clutch situations. He's a guy that hasn't been a superstar, but he's been a star. He's a guy that gets a lot of base hits in clutch situations with runners in scoring position, and I look for him to have a good game tonight.
Bronson Arroyo will be doing the pitching. He recorded 14 wins last season.
Bronson Arroyo initially came up with the Pirates in 2000, and since returning to the National League in 2006, he has emerged as a true ace in that rotation. When he's on his game, he can string together a lot of strikeouts. Excellent pitcher. Man, that's a tough pitch to hit, and he took it.
And this one's grounded to second. Phillips. And it's in time. From his knees, he gets it. Wow. Here's the batting order for the Phillies. Mickey Mantle is in the number 4 spot in the batting order. Nobody on base with 1 out. Here it comes.
Man, that's what you call popping the mitt. Right on the outside corner. Down and away.
He delivers. Swing and a liner to right. Friel is right there, and he puts it away. Now let's take a quick look at the Reds and how they line up defensively.
Ryan Howard.
2 outs, nobody on. First pitch to him. Now there's a swing, and the ball hit well into straightaway center field. Gone! A home run!
Boy, that shows some strength to hit a hard pitch like that low and away and get the hit. That was a good pitch. It came in right where the catcher wanted it. Well, this would have been a highlight tonight, John, if he could have kept it in the ballpark.
I have a feeling they could have put it on anyway. It was a great effort, and the ball was hit pretty well, too. Mantle will get his first crack at it. 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch on the way.
Mickey Mantle.
Curveball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch on the way. This is swung on and hit in the air. He's going to try and stretch it. This one rolls through to the wall. So with 2 down now, they've got a man in scoring position. Victorino steps to the plate for the first time in this one.
Now, they've got a lead here, John, but it's still a fairly close ball game. Let's see, with all that speed at second base, if they're willing to put the pressure on by trying to steal a base. Good fastball here. That's like watching a mini rocket go by.
He throws. Swing and a ground ball to the right side, foul. Conine. The Phillies get a run on the homer and take the lead. Now Now we go to the last of the first. The Phillies in the lead, 1-0. David Wells gets the start as he takes the mound. He was a 2-game winner last season. He's got 2 wins this season. First pitch to him. Curveball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0 pitch. 1-0 pitch is a curveball in there. 1-1. One ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Lined fair down the line and right. Victorino has him played perfectly as he puts this one away.
Now batting.
Let's check out the lineup for the Reds. Ken Griffey Jr. is in the number 4 spot in the batting order. That's where the power hitters hit. Bases empty, 1 out. First pitch is a big curveball in there, 0-1. The pitch. Hit to the ground towards second. Carrasco. From his knees, he got him. Now that is a Gold Glove play. And Joe, we've got a very solid group of umpires working the game today.
Yeah, the best of the best.
Bases empty, 2 down here. He delivers.
Well, he tried to make a perfect pitch, but he misses down and away.
Here's the 1-0 delivery. Done with a swing and a miss. And that strike evens the count up. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. He just couldn't catch up to that one. 1-2.
Get a big hit here.
The 1-2 pitch. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Carrasco. And he throws on to first. And the side is retired. Then they're gone in short order. We'll go to the top of the second. The Phillies lead it 1-0. The numbers 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up. Chris Coast will try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning. First pitch, here it comes. Starts him out with a big curveball for a called strike. No balls, 1 strike. Arroyo to the plate. Swing and a liner to left. Dunn is there and he makes the catch. Carrasco now steps to the plate, and this is his first trip to the plate in the game. Base is empty with 1 out. Bronson Arroyo kicks and throws. Swing and a chopper to the second baseman. Arroyo, and he throws to first in time for out or 2. Coast will take his cuts here.
Take out the Phillies.
2 outs, nobody on. Curveball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit in the air to left center. Dunn makes the catch, and that ends the inning. And they go quietly this afternoon. On now to the last half of the second. The Phils lead 1-0. The heart of the order coming up next. Hot way up there on the infield. Wells is there, and he puts this one away. Encarnacion will get his first shot from the batter's box in this game. Nobody on base with 1 out. they're going to appeal that, see if he really did check his swing in time. No swing there. They thought they had him, and I thought they had him. First base umpires.
This one is hit way up there, and it'll stay in the infield.
Coast
Is there, and he makes the catch.
Conine will always be remembered fondly in South Florida, as he was a member of both Marlins teams that won a World Series. And don't forget, he was also an original Marlin back in 1993.
High and away for a ball. 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. On the ground to third.
Nunez there.
Oh, and he throws wildly. But he recovers in time to make the play. Nice job. And they don't make any noise this half inning. They'll go to the top of inning number 3. Philly leads 1-0.
The number's not. Ground ball to second. Phillips.
Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
He gets good wood on this one, but the second baseman says, hey, I'll take care of this, and he throws him out in first.
One out, none on. Arroyo kicks and delivers his first pitch.
Fastball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes.
Swing already.
Here's the 1-0 delivery. That's off the plate and low. 2-0. The 2-0 pitch on the way.
And ball 3, so the count to Rollins is 3-0. He's a guy who can steal a base.
Now the 3-0 offering. There's a swing and a line drive to center field. Griffey is right there, and he hauls it in.
John, he's settled into quite a groove here. That's 6 in a row he set down.
Rowan will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
Base is empty, 2 down. He throws. No balls, 1 strike. Arroyo to the plate.
This one's grounded foul outside of first. A swing and a fly ball to left center field. Dunn has got it, and the side is retired. And they're held in check here in their half of the inning. Now we'll go to the bottom of the third.
Philadelphia is leading
1-0.
It's the bottom 3 of the batting order coming up.
Alex Gonzalez
Is due up second in the next half inning.
Sometimes you stay away just to set up the pitch inside. Let's see if he comes back inside with this one.
The 1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball just misses, and he falls behind 2-0. Now the 2-0 pitch.
Shot to first.
And this one rolls all the way to the wall.
So with nobody out, he's aboard.
Alex Gonzalez
Is the batter. Last season had 50 RBIs. 1 man on, nobody out.
Fastball in the dirt. Good block by the catcher. Now he sets. Here's the 1-0. Grounded to second. Could be 2. Carrasco
To second for 1. And that's 2. A double play.
At the plate, pitcher.
Pretty good turn there, Joe, for the double play.
And that's just the way they draw it up, John. Great pivot by the shortstop.
Arroyo
Is ready to dig in now. Two outs, nobody on. Here's the pitch.
This is lined softly to center field. That should be a base hit. And with 2 down, they've got a man aboard here. Freeman will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far. 2 outs, a man on first. First pitch on the way. Swinging a high chopper towards the hole. Wells throws on to first in time to retire the side. The Reds pick up no runs on 2 hits, and they strand just the 1. We're through 3 innings now.
The Phillies in the lead.
1-0.
The numbers 3, 4, 5 spots in the orders coming up next.
Ryan Howard,
The most feared hitter in the lineup, set to lead it off.
now the 1-0 pitch.
One of the pitches that's easy to lay off of is the pitch that goes down in on a curveball situation, because you can see the rotation and you know it's going to break off the plate.
The 2-0 pitch, here it comes. This one's hit pretty well to deep left center field. Dunn is over, and he makes the catch for the out.
He gets good wood on this one, but it hangs up long enough for the left fielder to get there without much trouble.
1 out, nobody on.
First pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive, deep right field. Friel retreats and makes the catch in deep right field.
Victorino, a switch hitter batting left-handed. 2 outs, nobody on. And he delivers.
Off the plate with a fastball, 1-0. Ross
Calls for one on the outside and up.
Here's the 1-0 delivery. And this is hit in the air to straightaway left. Dunn is there, and he makes the catch to retire the side. No runs, no hits, nobody left. We'll go to the last of the 4th. The Phillies lead it 1-0.
The 2, 3, 4 spots, the big hitters coming up.
Ken Griffey Jr.
will try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning.
Most pitchers are trying to keep the fastball down around the knees. That one's just a little too low.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard to the right side.
Coast keeps his target down, but also away this time.
Good looking fastball, but called a ball. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. On the ground to second. Carrasco. And his throw is in time for the first out of the inning.
That was a nice put out there, John. And he gets the easy force at first base.
Big swings now, Adam.
1 out, nobody on.
First pitch, here it comes.
Well, most hitters aren't going to chase that pitch down and away because they can't hit it anywhere.
The 1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball just misses, and he falls behind 2-0. The 2-0 pitch on the way. Swinging the ball, hit pretty well, heading into foul territory down the left field line. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and grounded towards the hole.
Nunez there.
Throws to first, and he's retired for out number 2.
Nice play by the third baseman, and he comes up throwing the first and is able to retire the runner.
Base is empty, 2 down here. Pitch on the way.
Swung on and lined over the first baseman's head as this one hops the wall.
And with 2 down, they've got a man aboard here.
Encarnacion will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
Well, you'd certainly like a faster guy on first base when you're down 1 run, John. because as a manager, it just gives you more flexibility with your running game. He tried to bring that from the back door, but he missed with it, just hung out there. That's a great pitch if you can start it outside and make it come over the edge.
Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a drive. Deep left center. Gone! A 2-run homer. Well, they were down. Now they are up. The 2-run homer has turned this game around.
Well, they try to throw him a changeup and get him out front, but he stays back and hammers it.
I mean, that looks to me like he somehow knew that changeup was coming and the pitcher tipped it off, or he guessed. I don't know what it was.
Well, he looked like he knew what was coming anyway.
That timeout is called, and this may just be to give that bullpen a few more pitches to get loose.
It's time when everybody in the bullpen gets up, shakes off the dust. It doesn't seem like they're going to pull him right away.
Geary is starting to get warm now in the bullpen.
I'd be surprised, John, if they make a move this early because I still see some life in his arm. I'd let him pitch a little bit longer if I was the manager.
2 outs, nobody on. The pitch.
One of the problems with the curveball is if you do not get enough rotation on it, it will not break sharply and it'll hang.
Now the 1-0 pitch.
Backdoor breaking ball, it's impossible to hit unless you're looking for it.
The 1-1 pitch on the way. This one's bounced up the middle. Carrasco throws on to first, and the side is retired. The Reds strike for 2 runs here and take the lead.
Fifth inning coming up here in Cincinnati.
The Reds lead it 2-1.
The 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up next. Chris Coast will try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning.
Leading off the top of the 5th inning, third baseman, number 3, Abraham Nunez.
The off-speed pitch in there for a called strike.
See anything you like up there?
On the way.
He lays off the changeup. It's a good pitch, but it's 1-1.
Could at least try to hit those.
One ball, one strike, the pitch.
And, oh, he caught it. What a play, Joe. That was quick reaction.
Absolutely, John. And some people may not know it, but the force off the bat is worse than getting hit by a pitch.
Base is empty. 1 out.
First pitch on the way. Yeah, that's a high strike on the outside.
Hey, you gonna take that thing off your shoulder?
And he delivers.
The 0-1 pitch is a cut fastball, swung on, missed, 0-2. Slider swung on and missed, 2 down.
And you probably couldn't make it any easier than this.
3 pitches, up and down. See you later.
Coast will be the batter, 0 for 1 thus far.
Two outs, nobody on.
Not today. It ain't happening for you.
And this is low and away for ball 1. Ross
Looks for the pitcher to get this ball inside, but it's risky. Pitcher cannot make a mistake and leave it.
swing and a shot down the left field line.
And it's through. That's a base hit. And with 2 down, they've got a man aboard here.
Stepping up to the plate.
Wells will be the batter, 0 for 1 thus far.
David Wells.
Runner on first, 2 outs.
Arroyo kicks and delivers his first pitch. And that swung on and missed. 0-1. Ross looks for this next pitch to be to the outside. No balls, 1 strike. Now here's a ball grounded towards the hole. Encarnacion fields it. And the throw in time at first. And oh, man, what a play. No runs on a hit and 1 man left out. And it'll be last of the 5th. The Reds on top, 2-1.
It's the last third of the batting order coming up.
Alex Gonzalez
Is due up second in the next half inning. Here's the pitch.
He swings and it's a fly ball to right field.
Victorino
Is right there and he puts it away.
Sometimes you outthink yourself out there. They had the outfield playing deep, so he has a long way to go to get in and grab this one.
Alex Gonzalez
steps into the batter's box. Last year he had 9 total homers all year, with a career slugging percentage under .400.
First pitch is a curveball outside. 1-0.
Coast setting up for the inside pitch, maybe a little bit off the plate.
Oh, and he's behind that one. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball off the plate. 1-2.
Coast moves over to the outside and motions for that ball to be up in the strike zone.
And here's a fly ball to straightaway left.
Mantle
Is there and he puts it away.
The outfield was shifted left, and that's precisely where he hit it. They had him read all the way.
Bases empty, 2 down.
Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Howard.
He is out at first. Nice play by the pitcher getting over.
Nice play.
Arroyo kicks and delivers his first pitch.
Called a strike. 0-1.
Jimmy Rollins.
No balls, 1 strike. Arroyo to the plate.
And he tries to get one down. Arroyo.
He's safe, and there wasn't even a play. So he's aboard with a base hit with nobody out. Runner at first, nobody out.
Here's a throw over to first. Trying to keep him close, and he's back in time.
He throws.
Starts him out with a fastball for a strike. Ross
Wants this ball to be on the outside part of the plate.
and he dives back safely. Swung on, hit softly towards the hole.
Phillips.
And he's in there easily.
And this is how you want to start an inning. Back-to-back hits here have them in business with no one out.
Howard will stand in. He homered earlier in the game.
That was a big home run, John. You can hit a big fly when you're up by 5 runs, but when you can deliver in a clutch like he did earlier, those are the ones that count. Got to keep close tabs on the runner at second, John. He's definitely a threat to take third base.
But he's back in time.
No one out and runners at first and second.
They throw behind the runner at second, and he's back easily, but he made a dive just to make sure.
All right, keep off balance now. Keep off balance.
Just missed with the fastball. Ball 1. He's at the belt. The 1-0 pitch. Misses the inside corner that time. 2-0. He's ready. The 2-0 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Griffey is in his tracks as he puts this one away.
He had a pitch to hit, but he's just a bit out in front, and he sends an easy fly to center for the out.
One out, runners at first and second.
First pitch to him. Curveball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. Ross
Places his target on the outside edge of the plate.
a dive, but he's back in easily. Ross
Shows he wants the pitcher to get this ball on the outside part of the plate and up in the strike zone.
curveball just misses, and he falls behind 2-0. Ross
Is giving him the low target. Wants him to keep it down.
now he's set.
Ground ball up the middle. Gonzalez
To second for 1.
and 2. A double play.
The Phillies pick up no runs on 2 hits, and they strand just the 1. Now we'll go to the last of the 6th. The Reds lead it 2-1.
The top of the order is due up next.
Adam Dunn
Will try and get something started. He's up third in the next inning. He kicks. He throws. Oh, and he tried to check his swing, but they're going to get the final ruling on that one. That's a swing, says the umpire. And now he'll have to rethink his whole play.
There's a bullet towards third. Nunez is there, and he puts this one away. Phillips will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
Nobody on base with 1 out.
First pitch, here it comes. Swing of the ball hit pretty well, but into foul territory and deep right.
Man, Joe, the fans in this yard, they came to play.
Well, everybody wants to take home that free souvenir and show it off to their buddies.
Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Howard.
He is out at first. Nice play by the pitcher getting over.
Well, that's where spring training helps you. PFP, pitcher's fielding practice.
Base is empty. 2 down here.
Big swings now, Adam.
Fastball bounces to the plate this time.
Yes, work that count. Way to be patient up there.
Coast wants this one to be right on the black on the outside.
Here's the 1-0 delivery.
Sometimes you have to tip your hat to the pitcher when he nails the corner like that one.
Wait for your pitch here.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Taken low for the ball. 2-1.
Yeah, wait for a good one now.
The 2-1 pitch on the way. Hit in the air to left center.
Mantle
Is there, and he puts it away for out number 3. And they're gone in short order here. At the end of 6 full innings,
The Reds are ahead
2-1.
The 5, 6, 7 spots due up. Shane Victorino will be the first man up.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
The pitch.
Swung on and grounded towards the hole.
Phillips.
And his throw is in time for out number 1.
He swings on top of that one, and the result is an easy grounder to second. I guess, John, they decided that they want to at least talk it over on the mound. They're not quite sure if they're going to yank him, but it's anybody's guess right now. You have to figure they at least want to discuss what's going on right now, and we'll see how it turns out from here.
1 out, nobody on. He kicks, he throws.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
I thought he checked the swing, but they're going to appeal it from the third base umpire. Overruled, says the umpire. No swing, he said on that one. Oh, and that one runs inside and got him.
Well, they tried to get the changeup inside, but it ran in and he couldn't get out of the way.
Coffey will be coming in to pitch now. He was a 6-game winner last season.
I think it's time to pull him out and get someone in there who's going to be able to focus and win this ball game. Right now, this guy may pose more of a threat than a help.
1 out, man on first.
Fastball swung and missed. 0-1. Takes one off the plate for a ball.
That was in there.
Now he's set. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Good looking fastball, but called a ball. 2-1. Two balls, one strike. Here's on the ground to first. And he hits this one foul. Now a throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in time. Ross
Looks for him to get this one low and on the inside part of the plate.
Here's a swing and a ground ball.
And through the hole into left field. He throws it over to second.
And you think that a righty-righty matchup is just what the doctor ordered, but he puts a good swing on this and beats the percentages.
Chris Costa.
Runners at first and second with one out.
Here's Coffey's first pitch. He swings and hits this one pretty well. Deep right center. Friel is there and he gloves it for the out.
And the runners would have to hold at first and second.
Good range, running to his right to put this one away.
And time is called, so we'll see if they want to make a move right here or maybe just want to buy a little extra time with the bullpen.
I'm not sure if they're going to switch pitchers here. We'll just have to wait and see what they decide.
This is a huge moment here, Joe.
Sure is.
Two down, runners at first and second. He delivers.
Well, he tried to throw it down away, but it got away from him.
Now he sets. Here's the one.
Big swing on this one, and he sends a long, high drive. This one is way back. Tell it goodbye. A three-run homer. They were down by a run, but the three-run homer, one of baseball's best weapons, and they have a two-run advantage suddenly.
Cormier
Will be brought into the game now to pitch. He did not have a victory last year.
And this is where a good manager will earn his stripes. Let's see if this move pays off.
Two outs, nobody on.
Shortstop.
First pitch to him.
Jimmy.
And he lays it down. He'll try to beat it out. Cormier. And he throws on to first. And the side is retired. The Philadelphia Phillies come from behind to take the lead with a three-run inning. Time to take a stretch here in Cincinnati. The Phillies on top, 4-2.
The big hitters in the lineup right there in the middle coming up next.
Ken Griffey Jr.
will be the first man up.
Leading off the bottom of the seventh inning. Center fielder. Number 3.
Here's a swing and a drive. Deep center. Rowan is just shy of the wall as he makes the catch.
Now up to the plate.
John, that was a spectacular big fly. Only big-time players come through in the clutch like that.
One out, none on.
Gordon ready. Here it comes. Hit in the dirt. Rollins boots it.
Rollins.
Now up to the plate. First base.
But we'll get a chance to make our own opinion on this one, Joe, as we get a look at it in slow motion with the replay. He almost did make it.
Well, let's just see how close this play was. He really busting down the line, and they just do manage to get him at first.
Slap that ball silly.
Two outs, nobody on.
First pitch on the way. First pitch, a slider in there. 0-1.
Oh, and 1 the count. Gordon throws outside. 1-1.
Right.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fastball in the dirt. Good block by the catcher. Here's the 2-1 pitch on the way. This one's hit pretty well to deep left center field.
Into the alleyway, and he'll likely get extra bases on this one. And we'll throw to second.
And they will tag him out at second. So no runs, 1 hit, and nobody left. We'll move ahead to the 8th. The Phillies lead 4-2.
The number 2 hole will be getting things started next.
Ryan Howard
is due up second in the next half inning.
Welcome to the game. Leading off the top of the 8th inning, center fielder.
Now the 1-0 pitch.
33.
That swung on and hit well. Deep center field. Griffey is back to the warning track, but he makes the catch. And he gave that one a pretty good ride, but unfortunately for him, there's a lot of room out there, and he is retired.
Base is empty with 1 out. Pitch on the way.
On the ground to short.
Gonzalez picks it up.
And a good throw gets him. 2 down.
This is a textbook play by the shortstop. Nice throw to first to get him out.
Base is empty, 2 down.
First pitch to him. Swing and a line drive.
That looks like a base hit. And with 2 down, they've got a man aboard here.
Now batting.
Victorino will dig in. He's a switch hitter. Batting from the right side here. Runner at first with 2 down.
And a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back in easily.
He's trying to steal second. And he is safe at second.
Johnny dives into second, and he beats the throw. Now he's in scoring position. I'd say that's a pretty good play.
Well, the argument would not be forthcoming for the manager either. It's always a good play if the guy makes it.
Well, you're right. Let's see if they can get him home now.
The pitch.
And he watches one miss low outside. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Here it is. And there's the 4th wide one as they complete the intentional walk.
Now with 2 down in the inning, they're going to put him on free of charge.
I don't understand this move at all, John. You've already got 2 outs in the inning. This guy isn't a world-class hitter, so it's just puzzling to me why they put a man on in this situation.
2 men on, 2 men out. He throws.
A swing and a fly ball to left center field. Dunn puts it away, and the side is retired. The Phillies pick up no runs on 1 hit, and they strand a couple. Here come the Reds in the last half of the 8th.
Philadelphia is leading
4-2.
It's the bottom 3 of the batting order coming up.
Alex Gonzalez
is due up.
There's a swing and a line drive.
That one gets through and for a base hit. And he pulls into first with a single with nobody out.
Madsen
will be coming into pitch now. He was an 11-game winner last year.
And it's in the late innings now. It starts to become a question of which manager can better utilize his bench and his bullpen.
Not a fast runner over at first, John. And when you don't have a threat on the base pass, that allows the pitcher.
Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Nunez from his knees. Got him. What a play.
Might have had a shot at second that time, but they at least get the sure out at first.
Man on second, 1 out.
First pitch, here it comes. Fastball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. He's at the belt. The 1-0
lined right at the second baseman.
Carrasco is there to put the squeeze on it for the out.
That ball's hit pretty well, but unfortunately the second baseman hasn't played perfect.
2 down and a runner on second. He deals.
Inside and low. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Good changeup. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. That one swung on and hit in the air to deep right center field. He makes the grab. What a play. The Cincinnati Reds pick up a hit but leave him at second and fail to score. We're through 8, 9th inning coming up. Philly leads 4-2.
It's the last third of the batting order coming up. Chris Coast is due up second in the next half inning.
There's a swing and a liner towards the gap in left center field. This one is into the gap, rolling toward the wall.
He throws to second.
Safe at second.
John, the move to get a righty from the pen to face him backfires. He comes through here with a good swing.
Runner at second with nobody out.
First pitch to him.
They are going to take the bat right out of this guy's hands and put him on.
Well, I think it's the right thing to do because this guy is swinging the bat very well at this time.
Well, I don't know about this strategy, Joe. You got nobody out, and they're going to walk this guy intentionally to get to the pitcher. But again, nobody out.
Well, with 2 outs, this is normally good strategy, John, but guess what? I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, and there are a lot of things I think that are questionable about this man.
Nobody going to move you over today. Play for a real team, you might have a
Swung on. That ball is hit pretty well. Out there into deep left center field. Tell it goodbye. A 3-run homer.
You're not going to find a whole lot of guys that like that pitch up and in. But here's one of them. He can drive that inside pitch, and he got good wood on it that time. And it's going to be conference time on the mound, John. It's time when everybody in the bullpen gets up, shakes off the dust. And you'll never know how long he's going to stay with this pitcher now.
Rollins will stand in. He's a switch hitter, batting left-handed. Nobody on base and no outs. Here it comes.
Changeup just misses. 1-0.
Ross wants him to get this ball up and away. Maybe a waste pitch, but also, hitter's got to be awfully talented to be able to reach one if he gets it out there. No swing, he says. So there's a swing and a high drive to straightaway left field. All the way back to the wall. Gone! A home run!
He did a great job to get his bat around on that one. That was a tough pitch to hit. Outside corner and low. Nice hitting.
Stanton is going to become the new pitcher in the game. Last season, he was a 3-game winner.
Rowan will dig in. He's had 1 hit in 4 trips.
No outs and nobody on.
Number 33.
Stanton's first pitch. And that's down and in for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch on the way. Here's a swing and a drive. Deep center. Griffey is going to have room, though, and he puts it away for the out. Howard will be the batter. He homered back in the first. 1 out, nobody on. First pitch on the way. And this is popped up. Drifting into foul territory on the left side.
Encarnacion
Is there, and he has it for out number 2. Mantle will be the batter. Base hit his last time out.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's the pitch.
This one swung on and hit on a line. That should be a base hit.
And with 2 down, they've got a man aboard here.
Coming to bat.
Victorino
Will be the batter. He walked his last game.
Victorino.
2 down, a runner at first. Stanton's first pitch. Swing and a bouncer up the middle. Gonzalez throws to first, and the side is retired. But not before they tally 4 times, thanks to a couple of big flies in the air. And we move on to the last of the 9th. The Phillies lead it 8-2. And the 2, 3, 4 spots will be coming up next. Ken Griffey Jr. will try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning.
Leading off the bottom of the 9th inning. Second base.
First pitch, here it comes. Swing and a roller towards the hole. Hoffman. And his throw is in time for the first out of the inning. Dunn will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point. 1 out, none on. First pitch on the way. A check swing. Well, the plate umpire got it right, says the base umpire there. He does not overrule him. It's a ball. The 1-0 pitch is a fastball in there. 1-1. One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch.
Well, the key to the changeup is arm speed. He had good arm speed there, but he left it up high.
The 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air toward foul territory down the left field line. Two on the way. Line toward second. And that gets through for a base hit. And he pulls into first with that base hit with 1 out.
Center fielder.
And time is called for a meeting here, and this may just be to buy a little time for the bullpen to get ready.
It's time when everybody in the bullpen gets up, shakes off the dust. And you'll never know how long he's going to stay with this pitcher now.
Griffey will come to bat now. He's 1 for 3 in the game. One on, 1 out. He delivers. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1. Barajas gives him the target down and away from the hitter. The pitch. Griffey takes a ball to even up the count. Now he's set. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a high bouncer to second. Hoffman on to first. 2 down.
I think he thought about wheeling and going to second, but he gets the sure out at first base instead.
Eaton will be coming into pitch. He was a 7-game winner last year. Encarnacion will be the batter. A home run back in the 4th. Runner in scoring position at second base with 2 down. But he's back in time. First pitch to him. A check swing, but they're going to look to see if he did not go around. And ruled a swing by the umpire. So hit to the ground up the middle, and it's through. That's a base hit. Dunn around third, heading for the plate, and the runner is waved in, and he will score from second. Conine will step in. He was thrown out trying to stretch a single into a double his last time. 2 outs, a man on first. And a throw over to first. The Philadelphia Phillies win this one on the road, and they did it. They got their big bats speaking loudly here in the visiting ballpark.
And John, when you're away from home, you need to come out swinging and hope to take the home team crowd out of the ball game, and they were able to do that today.
Wes Helms came off the bench to really deliver when it mattered in this one, and he is our 2K Sports Player of the Game.
I think Wes Helms has really figured out how to hit for average, and he'll get his share of home runs too. He has really come forward in this ball game.
So that ought to just about do it for us. So until next time, John Miller for Joe Morgan and our entire 2K Sports crew saying thanks for being with us this evening.